one of the zodiac signs. Let's see what gives here. Don't forget to like, double tap that screen, share, subscribe. If you're coming in on the repeat, on the replay, hit that thumbs up button. All right, let's see what's going on from Monday to Friday. All right, we're gonna start with Capricorn and work our way around. How about that? Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Well, so far, Capricorn, on Monday, looks like you're going to feel like somebody did you dirty, left you for dead, backstabbed you, lied to you, mistreated you, abandoned you in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Let me see what else I can get on that. Hmm. But this is something that you're expecting to happen anyway, so you're not going to feel no way about it. Nope. No, you're not. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you having passion. All right. Either you going towards somebody or somebody coming towards you. You're going to be happy about it. It's going to make you feel real good, girlfriend, boyfriends. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wednesday, the week is starting to progress in a good way. You got the wheel of fortune. Got some success coming in. All right. Some good luck coming in your way. Some balance, some stability. Yay, yay. Okay, something you've been working on for a while. It's starting to come to fruition. All right, hopefully it's something good. Thursday. All right, on Thursday, looks like you're going to be doing some traveling on Thursday. Mm-hmm. Friday, you got money. I see you're going to either get your money or there's some money coming to you. You're going to be feeling good about that, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, yeah. All right. Saturday, you're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be having some highs and lows because you feel like either somebody cheating on you and it caused you to have some kind of heartache or heartbreak. All right. Yep, you're going to be very disappointed in somebody. All right, let's go on now to Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, how you doing, girlfriend, boyfriends? Don't forget to double tap that screen and give me a like while you're here. If you're watching this on replay, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and give me a comment. I like reading comments, ladies and gentlemen. And when I'm available, I go back and I try to respond to it. Okay? All right. Monday for Aquarius. So you know Saturday was a bonus, right? I should have said that. Okay. Okay. All right. If you whether you're a man or a woman, Monday looks like it's going to be a good day for you. Okay. You're going to be in your Empress energy. Okay. If you got a business, all right. Look like your business going to be moving. Some of y'all going to find out that you're pregnant on this day. You're going to be either doing a test or going to the doctor or waiting for your blood test to come back to let you know whether or not you are or not. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else comes out for that day. Okay, give me something else for Aquarius. Okay, yeah, your money looking good, girlfriend, boyfriends. Look like you got some progress coming in. All right, and it could be also that we have an Aquarius that is going to send Empress, okay, or somebody that got money. Maybe you're gonna be reaching out to somebody, asking for, somebody to break bread with you, give you a little change or something till your next payday, something like that. Tuesday. Oh my goodness, on Tuesday. I don't like Tuesday. Tuesday, you're the magician, but you're manifesting things. All right, you got all the tools that you need and the skills. You're gonna be using your mind. You're gonna be focused. All right, Aquarius. All right, you're gonna be moving forward. Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna be balanced. All right, you're gonna be imbalanced. You're not gonna have more than enough to share with anybody. All right, you're gonna have just enough for yourself, and it's okay, to tell people that I just have enough for myself. That it don't hurt to tell people that. Shout out to Red Elephant. And Red Elephant, I know you, if you're not here, I feel that you are. Okay? All right. Wednesday. Wednesday's looking pretty. Dang. Wednesday looking like a Tuesday. All right. You're still feeling like you ain't got enough. Okay? You don't have enough to share with anybody. Okay? But by the end of the day, you're going to have more than enough to share. Hello, somebody. You're going to be feeling really good. Thursday. Good Lord Almighty. All right. Thursday, you're going to be a little arrogant. You got the Page of Swords on the Page of Swords. Now, that's unique to me. All right. First of all, you're going to be watching somebody. And after that, you ain't going to be watching somebody. All right. Yeah, you got your mind made up. You want to watch somebody. You got something you need to say to someone. All right. You might be feeling a little, not all of y'all, but some of y'all going to be feeling a little jealous, or you're going to be dealing with somebody that's an air sign that's jealous of you, or that's a little vindictive, somebody that's a little deceitful. All right. By the end of the day, you're going to find out the truth. All right. It's not that at all. But and some of y'all also is going to be finding out that but you're going to be doing some kind of research. But by the end of the day, you're going to give it up. You're like, you know what, I ain't got time for this shit. Friday, you are a Knight of Pentacles. You may be waiting on some money to come in, Aquarius, and it's going to be coming in kind of slow. All right? Or something that you're waiting for is going to be coming in slow. And maybe it's just that your money's going to be coming in slow or moving slow for you. Or you may just be in a slow pace. As the week began to end, that's what happens. All right, but you do have a reward coming into you. All right, I see you doing some praying. You've been doing some praying about something, and you've been trying to figure out, when you're going to get your answer from God, Divine Source, Universe. Come Friday, you're going to get your answer from God, Divine Source, Universe, okay? All right, yeah, and also there's some healing and some rewards that's coming in with it. Saturday, you're going to be either under the weather or doing some self-care. You may even feel a little disappointed. Why? You're not going to feel very inspired. I don't know why, but you're not going to feel inspired on Saturday. All right, because something didn't go the way you wanted it to. Okay, yeah. So you're going to feel very disappointed, heartache, or heartbreak, or something like that. And you're not going to feel like you want to move forward on it. Okay. But by the end of the day, you're going to be A-okay. All right, Aquarius? All right, the wheel is turning in your favor. You got some good luck coming in. All right, an increase in pay, a lump sum of money coming in. Okay, getting maybe even a raise on a job. Maybe you're going to be in a manager position, even if it's just for one day. All right, you may have to take the lead. So prepare yourself for those days. All right. All right, let's go on now to Pisces. Hey, JP. Father, we ask that you will look on Jenna. We ask that you will move in a miraculous way. Bind the enemy, Lord God, to come to steal, kill, and destroy. Bind, Lord God, all sickness, illness, and diseases. Cast it out and send it back from whence it come. We ask, Lord God, that JP get a good report from the doctors. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So, Pisces, what's happening for you come Monday? What's happening for Pisces? Ooh, 7 of Cups. Decisions, choices need to be made, girlfriend, boyfriend, all right? You got options, all right? You may be even filling out some paperwork or signing some kind of document, but they want you to know. Make sure you read the fine print, girlfriend, boyfriends, okay? So you won't get duped, all right? Yeah. You may be in some form of an illusion. Somebody might try to sell you something, a pipe dream, all right? Don't forget to ask the hard questions or the questions You know, use some common sense questions so you'll know whether or not if this person is talking to you in a delusional way, or if it's real. And this could be you just having trouble making a sound decision. All right, let's get you some more cards on the Seven of Cups. Monday. All right. Yeah. Although you may have some issues on Monday, all right, making a decision or have a bunch of things you need to do because you may find yourself doing a lot of multitasking, like got to go to the post office, going grocery shopping, have a doctor's appointment, picking up the children from school, multitasking, a lot of stuff. But yeah, you're gonna be able to succeed. You're gonna get it all done. Come Tuesday, all right. I see you're getting some counseling. If you're in a relationship, I see you either going to some kind of marriage counseling, getting some marriage counseling, or speaking to someone pertaining to your relationship with someone, or relationship, or potential relationship that you want to get in to. All right. Come Wednesday, wow. Come Wednesday, you got money coming in. All right, but it's not going to be what you're looking for. So you're going to have a disappointment in that area. Either that or you're not going to be feeling well. All right, come Thursday, I see you got some healing coming in. After you had a conversation with the King of Swords, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't have to be. It could be somebody just embodying that energy as well. But this person, they come off like they're very confident and assured, all right, assured about themselves. And they talk, and make you believe something that may not be the truth. However, there is some healing coming in. There's some balance and stability coming in. You're going to be using your intuition on this day, on Thursday. All right. But they want you to stay balanced, okay? Pisces. Friday. All right, Friday you have the Six of Cups. Okay? All right, this could be somebody that you know, an old friend or someone like that. And if it's not an old friend, it's somebody that you know. You're gonna find yourself being balanced, having more than enough to share as well. But I don't see you moving. You're gonna be sitting on your money, and you might even be sitting at home to make sure you don't have to share with nobody. I know that's right. All right, Saturday, it looks like you are the Four of Pentacles. You saving your money. You sitting on your shit. You might be being a little obsessive about it, okay, and holding on to it. Maybe even hoarding, but that's a good thing because you got the Ten of Cups. Because by you doing that, you got a wish that's going to be fulfilled. Now, it might be something in particular that you want to purchase, all right? But by you holding on to your money, what is this? On Thursday, come Saturday, you'll be able to have more than enough to go do what you really want to do. Okay, Pisces. All right, so let's go on now to Aries. Double tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, John. Hello, Aquabo. Girlfriend, boyfriends. I love y'all. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I am doing amazingly well. Thank you for asking. All right, we got a full moon coming up, ladies and gentlemen, as I normally say, and I got a poster somewhere on my channel that says "Shields Up." In other words, I'm telling you, don't forget to put your protection up because you got people out there, known and unknown to you, that do spell work. All right, to try to take things from you, to get you in some kind of funk, so they can steal your energy to do something else with. All right, the Bible tells us to be harmless as doves, but we need to also still be wise, okay? So, don't forget, shields up. Take your salt bath. Sprinkle salt through your house if you need to, at your back door and your front door. Sweep it out the door. You can just put your paw and just sweep it all the way through the house if you want to do it like that. There's many things you can do. Wipe your walls down with salt water. Okay, mop your floors as well with salt water. Uh-huh. So Aries, Monday looks like your money gonna be kind of funny on Monday. Okay, yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's see what else we got going on for Monday. Well, that's quite a bit of cards for Monday. Wow. Okay, yeah, your money gonna be feeling kind of funny. You're gonna have some regrets because some money that you spent. You're gonna wish you didn't spend that money. You would have held on to it. All right. Damn, you got the five of pentacles on the five of pentacles, but you got some improvements coming later on. You got some improvements coming in. All right. Yeah, that's the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. You got some clarity coming in. All right, after you have a conversation with somebody. Mm-hmm. You're gonna find out about somebody doing some fuckery. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Whoever it was that you loaned this money to. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna find out this mofo did your dirty girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Tuesday. Planning a trip, or you're gonna be feeling very balanced, and you're gonna be thinking about taking a trip somewhere. You're gonna feel very stable. You're gonna have you're gonna feel secure as well, and it could be with the emperor. Somebody's gonna come and take you on a trip, maybe even just a drive around town or something. Maybe just go out and get a ice cream, a daiquiri, or something like that. But you and the emperor is gonna take a trip somewhere, male or female. All right, somebody's buying. Let's put it like that. Okay, on Wednesday, you got an offer coming in. Somebody's offering you a helping hand, or this could be a rebirth or a restart of a relationship, a situationship. Girlfriend, that card went way over there. What the hell is that card? What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, but don't let me forget to come back to that because that's your Thursday card. All right. But looks like on Wednesday, all right, you got either a young person that's going to need some assistance from you or help, all right, because you're a mom or you're a grandmother. So somebody's going to come to you for some advice. And if that's not what it is, you're gonna have an offer, somebody coming in and making an offer to you. All right. You got the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is talking about a rebirth or something starting over, or getting some good news, maybe a letter in the mail. That's good news to you. Okay, Aries. All right. And this could bring us some stability and help you be able to get your business off the ground. All right. There might be a business or something that you wanted to get started, or it is already started. It's a little stagnant because you need some resources in order to keep it moving forward. All right. All right. On Thursday, you have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So something is coming in slow. It's moving slow. Not only that, you're not even feeling like that things are going the way you want it to. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. You're not feeling like a happy camper. No, you're not. No, you're not. All right. Friday. Friday. All right, Friday, somebody, you got an offer coming in to go out to eat or something like that, go to the movies. All right, somebody want to come and chill with you, or they want you to come chill with them. But I want you to know that you didn't manifest this. No, you didn't. The other person did. All right, this person is not on the up and up with you. No, they're not. This person is not balanced, so you're gonna be the one that's off balance. Somebody gonna catch you off guard. Look like. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yep. Because you ain't got the money or nothing. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. So much for that. Let's go on to Taurus now. No, we're on Taurus now. Hey, Jack Mac. Jack Mac. Yeah, before I started this video, I forgot to let you know that um we got a female here. Could be more than one of y'all out here. Somebody's reminiscing on y'all. You know, on your cookies. 'Cause I kept hearing that song, Million Dollar Pussy. She got that $1 million pussy. Uh, So I just want to let you know somebody thinking about you. All right, in a very sexual way. Okay. All right, let's get on to Taurus now. Monday for Taurus, Tuesday for Taurus, Wednesday for Taurus, Thursday, and Friday. Let's see. Let's do Friday. Saturday be your bonus card. And we'll come back and do the weekend readings. God bless. And I'm available. Okay, here we go. So it looks like on Monday, Taurus, all right, you're going to be standing in your power. You're going to be feeling very comfortable with yourself. You're going to be feeling very secure, all right, like everything is going just the way you want it to. Your house is stable. Everything is stable. You're able to take care of all your bills and everything, etc., etc. All right. Okay. All right. But you're going to be waiting on some news to come in or someone to call you, but you're not going to get that message. All right. Tuesday, you're going to either be doing some counseling, getting some counseling, doing something, maybe even going to church or whatever it is that you normally do. This is something that you do traditionally, something that you do pretty much religiously. All right. On Tuesday. So tell us about this card. Either, like I said, either you counseling someone or someone is counseling you. All right, but I see you still making whenever you get this information, whatever this is, you could also be getting some online consultations or some spiritual consultations. All right, and whatever you get, look like you're gonna move forward on it. All right, yeah, you are. Page of Pentacles is here. Okay. All right. In this deck, I want to let you know that this is not a good Page of Pentacles. All right. This is somebody doing spell work, dark spell work on Tuesday. All right. And they're doing it to gain money, wealth from some other person. Yeah. And they're doing it through sex magic. Okay, Taurus. Yeah. Yeah. I want to let you know if you participate with this, it's going to cause some imbalances in your household. It's going to bring you some imbalances. 2 and 1s in reverse. All right. You don't want to do that. We also have somebody here that's tired of being in a same-sex relationship. They want to have a heterosexual relationship. So Taurus, if you've been having a relationship with somebody of the same sex, this person don't want to do that anymore. They really want out of that because they're coming to a place now where they realize that that's not what God designed for them to be. All right. So I hope you honor that. All right. On Wednesday, good Lord. what is this? Wednesday. Hmm. Okay. You're not going to be feeling very fulfilled on Wednesdays. All right. Something is not going to be growing for you. And if this have something to do with some finances, the finances are not going to be there like you want them to be. Okay, you're gonna find that you multitasking, robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. Okay, juggling your finances, putting a little bit on this bill, a little bit on that bill, a little bit on that bill, in order to keep everything going. All right. Yeah, I see you over here thinking about some stuff, rehashing, contemplating, okay? Maybe even being standoffish from other people, kind of withdrawing yourself from others because you feel like that, you just don't want to be a part of nothing right now because, when your money funny, sometimes you get funny too. All right, that's what they said. All right, Thursday. Hmm. Thursday, you're going to still be feeling some uh, the energy from Wednesday. You're going to feel like you're still not balanced enough. You don't have enough to share. You're going to be trying to hold on to what you got. All right? All right. Even if you got children, you're not going to be trying to take them out to Mickey D's, Burger King, none of that. Take them to Chuck E. Cheese, none of that. You saying, no, mm-mm. Or we need to hold on to some funds right now. So that's going to be on a delay. All right? Mm-mm-mm. Look like also you're going to be dealing with somebody that's going to be standing up in your face just flat out lying to you. All right, this is a King of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. This is a young person. You got a young person that's going to be, they're going to be on that line. I don't know where it come from, but you got a young person here that's going to flat out lie to you. And this could have something also to do with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. All right. They took some money and they did something with it, but they're not going to tell you the truth what they did with it. Okay? All right. Friday. Friday, Taurus, I see you, you're contemplating something. You're making some plans to go somewhere or do something here. All right? You're contemplating on something, but you're not moving on it yet. You're just trying to figure it out. And it looks like it might be a new relationship. Okay? Because the cards say it is a match. This is your person, whoever this person is. All right? Let's see what Saturday has. Saturday, you have the, what is this? Five of Swords, okay? You might either lose a little money, but you won't be broke. You might have to end up paying a big bill, but you're not going to be broke. Or this could be you having a hollow victory in something. All right, although you won something, an argument, or made somebody stay behind, you still lost because, I mean, if it was a person that you wanted to keep there with you, okay, you got the person's body, but you don't have their mind. You don't have their spirit. You don't have their soul, okay? Because, like the song say by the OJs, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Yeah. So, I mean, there's no reason really to hold that person behind. Okay. All right. Tell us more about this Five of Swords. Oh, okay. Yeah. So either you got your mind on a high priestess, or a high priestess have their mind on you, or whoever you're dealing with is got their mind on the high priestess. Okay. And this person wants to move forward towards this high priestess because they're very fulfilled right now. They're unfulfilled, and that's a wish that they want to come true, but they feel like that it can't come true. Taurus, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take the liberty to say, I don't want to hold nobody back that don't want to be with me. I mean, that is just, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I couldn't. If somebody's happy someplace else, the best thing for me to do is let them go where they're gonna really be happy at. But if they find out that they really are happy with me, then I have no problem with embracing that. All right. I mean, it's a terrible feeling on the inside. Even if you don't admit it to yourself, you know it doesn't feel good. Forcing a person to be with you and knowing that this person is sad, and you can see it in their countenance and the way that they react, and they don't seem to be cheerful. And even if they try to put on a false face, you can feel in their spirit that they're not happy. They prefer to be someplace else. So why do we go through the trouble of forcing a person to be with us when they don't want to be there? God blesses us when we release things or people, because that means He got another ram in the bush for you that's gonna be better than the first one. Hello, somebody. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go on to Gemini. Clear my energy. Clear the energy of the cards. Let's get on to Gemini. 5-day message for those on the zodiac sign of Gemini. All right. All right, Monday, Gemini, look like you're going to be kind of in a decision on whether or not you want to do some traveling. All right, you got a cycle that's closing as well. Yeah, you got a cycle closing. Not only do you have a cycle closing, you got some success coming in for your girlfriend, boyfriends. All right, congratulations. All right, you just got to make a decision on which one of these options that you want to take on Monday. Okay? Let's see what else comes out on Monday. All right, yeah, you need to hold on to some money because you're going to need to do some traveling Monday, okay? All right. And we got some Geminis here that's going to be doing some strange things for some change. So you can't get around. So somebody's going to be doing a favor. And I'm talking about bobbing for apples. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to be doing some strange things for change, okay? In order for them to get from point A to B. Male or female, somebody's going to be on it, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to be doing some fellatio like a mofo. All right, and it could be that they somebody's short on money. It looks like it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, or air sign. Somebody gonna be bobbing for apples. Somebody gonna be sucking dick. Let me just keep it 3,000 with you. Somebody's sucking dick. All right, sucking dick or sucking pussy. How about that? Okay, because they lacking on Monday. Okay, I ain't gonna be playing with y'all. I gotta keep it 3,000. All right, on Tuesday, somebody gonna be very disappointed, or heartbroken, or heartbroken about something. No, this person is in bad health. Okay, so we got somebody that's in bad health on Tuesday, or they ill under the weather. All right, but the wheel is still turning in your favor. You got some good luck coming in. All right, a good fortune, a lump sum of money coming in, which is going to bring some balance and stability, help you get you a place to live if that's what you need. Your house is going to be okay. All right, yeah, definitely a lot of balance here. You could also be meeting the one, okay? All right, your soulmate is coming in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this could be a soulmate coming in. All right, yeah. All right, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I see you kind of guarded. You may be blocking somebody or somebody blocking you. Could be a Sagittarius. Okay, what a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I'm sorry. All right, but it looks like you're blocking somebody that did you dirty, left you for dead in some shape, form, or fashion, lied to you, ghostlighted you, ghosted you. All right, maybe even sideswiped you in some shape, form, or fashion, blindsided you, bamboozled you. All right, yeah. Yeah, this person did you dirty, okay? But look like this person got some regrets now. They feeling some remorse about what they did. Yeah, they had a holler victory, whoever this person is. All right, whatever they did, they not fulfilled about it. Yeah, they feel bad about what they did. All right, because they thought it was whatever they did was gonna make them be on top. Instead, it had an opposite effect. Okay, you don't play with God people. All right, especially if you know that the person that you're dealing with is divine. Is one of God's chosen people. You don't play because the repercussions ain't nothing to play with. All right, on Thursday. Thursday, looks like you are the Queen of Wands. You're very inspired, okay? You're witty, you're chatty, all right? You're quick you're quick to think on your feet, all right? You're making things happen. You're motivated, all right? You got a lot of good passion and desires, all right? Your spirituality is going to be heightened as well. Oh, baby. 9 of Wands is here. Yeah, you got the stamina, resilience, and all of that other stuff. all right, to fight a good fight if this is what this is when it comes to a king of swords. They want you to stand your ground, girlfriend, boyfriend, when it comes to this king of swords, all right, because they coming in acting like they rough and tough, and want to talk mad shit, but they tell you stand your doggone ground. You hear me, Gemini? Stand your freaking ground. King of swords to the queen of swords. See what I'm talking about? The king has met his match, vice versa. All right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Last but not least, that after everything been said and done, y'all both gonna be going out contemplating and thinking about what was said. All right. So let me see what the outcome on that gonna be. Yeah, but y'all gonna say y'all piece, and it's gonna be truth. It's gonna be honest, okay? Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of communication between you and another air sign. All right, Six of Wands, okay? It's gonna be very successful, okay? You're gonna know where this person coming from, and they gonna know where you coming from. There's gonna be some understanding and some balance here, okay? Yeah, but yep. I see somebody going back in hermit mode. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's the truth. A lot of clarity, communication, understanding. Okay, somebody had reached a breaking point. Looked like it was this emperor who is also this king of swords. All right, this person's taking care of a whole bunch of stuff. Not, yeah, they are. They are. They probably taking care of their children, the ex-wife, their mama, their daddy. They taking care of the whole shebang, everybody. But they ain't taking care about themselves. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. This person is very unfulfilled right now. This person is not feeling passionate in no shape, form, or fashion. This person has lost their sex drive and their passion for life. Yep. Yep. But this person has got some healing coming in, or you could be the one that's doing all of this, Gemini. You got some healing coming in, okay? And I don't see you taking no offers, or this person is not taking any offers. All right. For one, that their money kind of funny, and they making money, but it's not the kind of money that they really desire. So they probably was raised in the era where if a man doesn't have a job or have money or have enough to take care of himself or vice versa, then don't go out there looking for a relationship. Don't even fool with a woman at all until you're able to bring something to the table. Friday, you have the Ace of Wands, feeling very passionate, inspired, getting some downloads from God, Divine Source, Universe, having some epiphany, some ideas, some aha moments, moving forward in your passion, speaking with passion. All right, and maybe even feeling a little amorous, girlfriend, boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gemini, somebody, one of y'all, I don't know who it is, but if this is a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, all right, that you're connected to, this person may be feeling a bit amorous, all right, and they want you to come towards them, or they want to come towards you. Somebody making plans, girlfriend, boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. They say you'd have met the person that's your soulmate, or the next person that's for your for you to be in a relationship with, because it says it's a match. Okay, come Friday, yeah, it's a match. You and this person is a match. All right, yeah. Y'all have things that's in common. Come Saturday, all right, this is you making plans to do something, all right, to travel. You contemplate on something. You're waiting on your ships to coming in. All right, look like you're gonna be stable. You're gonna be balanced, okay? All right, look like you're gonna be working, girlfriend, boyfriend. If you don't have a job and you got a job coming in, congratulations, all right? But this is definitely saying the Eight of Pentacles that you're definitely gonna be working and you're gonna be stable. You're gonna be balanced, all right? All right, you might be a little sore or something if you ain't worked in a while, girlfriend, boyfriend. So you might find yourself a little, a little under the weather, so to speak. You got to soak your feet or something, soak your whole body because you soaked. All right, but things gonna be okay. All right, Gemini. All right. Okay, I hear gigolos get lonely too. So you could be dealing with somebody that can't keep themselves, with one woman or one man. They got to go to different people, sell themselves so they can have money. They got to be all things to all people. All right, opposed to being uh, all things to one person. Counselor. Clear the energy of the cards. Clear and concise message for counselor. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Hey, Jack Mac. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, soul priestess. How you doing, girlfriend, boyfriend? Your birthday, June the 10th? Awesome. So what is the 5-day message for those under zodiac sign of Cancer? 9 of Cups. Awesome. Nice way to start the week. All right, celebrating. You got a wish coming true. Something that you've been wishing for or thinking about strongly. It's coming to pass. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am, Miss Purcell, Mr. Purcell. I like that. All right. There might be some form of a celebration about something that's happening for you. All right, tell us about the 9 of Cups for Council on Monday. Okay. All right. There's something happening on your job. Okay, or something you've been working on. All right, you're going to be able to complete it. You're going to have some celebration come with that. Could be that you're getting a raise or something like that. Maybe you escalating from one position to another one. All right, but they're saying you need to get you some rest, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, after this job, when you get off, you need to come home and get you some rest. That's what they're saying. All right, 8 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. All right, this is you also contemplating on something, rehashing some things that were said or done. All right, you may be even thinking about the job. Okay, something that you did. Maybe you're thinking about another way that you could have done it. Or you're thinking about, the precision that you took in order to get a certain thing done within a time frame. hmm But I see you also over here. Yeah, you're feeling very balanced about it as well. Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Well, Counselor, look like you got a raise coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend. You surely do. And that's going to inspire you. Okay, look like whatever this work is that you're doing, all right, there's a bonus that comes with it. I like that. Tuesday. Tuesday, you got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? All right, you're going to be feeling a little imbalanced, okay? Or this is you, uh, 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 Mm, yeah, you're gonna be feeling a little imbalanced. Maybe you're gonna feel a little out of the sorts, trying to figure some stuff out. But they saying hold on, girlfriend, boyfriends, okay? They want you to face whatever fears you got. You might be feeling like that you're gonna get fired or something. Maybe on Monday, yeah, it wasn't that you did a good job, or maybe you did do a good job, but at the same time, you thinking, maybe you about to get terminated or something like that, or get, I don't know, because you feeling kind of imbalanced. All right, but they say you should have the confidence. Okay, all right. They want you to have confidence. Whatever it is that you feeling that's not working out for you, they want you to find find whatever it is. Talk about it to yourself and then confront it and let that crap fly. All right, Wednesday. Wednesday, you got some people around you that's going to be doing a lot of gossiping. It might be on your job, it might be at home, all right, but you're going to find out that's some talk, yeah. Right now, you're going to be the talk of the town, okay, council? On Wednesday, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, people talking about you, because you got a pay raise. King of Pentacles, you done went from, what is it that you went from? I'm going to tell you, you went from a page to a king. Hello, somebody. All right, and it's gonna be weighing kind of heavy on you because you're gonna be feeling a little uncomfortable because these people are talking about you. But that's gonna come to an end, okay? And it might be that they just when they this gossip they talk about, they just pass it on by throughout the through the chains and let people know that you did this job and how great you did and this that and the other, and they pass it on to somebody else in the higher and higher, and it also got to the other layman's, right? And everybody is patting you on the back and telling you how good. But you're not the kind of person that likes to be in the limelight like that. You're feeling kind of uncomfortable about it. All right, but just go with it, enjoy it. All right. come Thursday. Hmm. Okay, we have a council here on Thursday. Wow. All right, you're gonna be needing to get some rest. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be having some anxiety or something like that. You might have a nightmare or some kind of a bad dream or something like that. All right, you may have some fears around something. All right, because you got to have a conversation with the big man if this got something to do with a job. Because the emperor is here. The emperor is somebody that's stable, that's balanced, could be somebody that's in a professional position. All right, but this is somebody that run their shit, and this could be you as well. All right, you may be coming in and have a conversation with somebody else, and they causing them to have some kind of anxiety, some fear, something like that. Tell us more about this card on Thursday. All right, for Cancer. All right, Cancer. It looks like, yeah. Okay, so Cancer, you the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces card here, and you're going to have a conversation with an Emperor. So this could be your boss man, a boss woman, somebody that's over you. Okay, all right. All right, there might be some form of a conflict or disagreement. All right, but it looks like that after y'all have this disagreement, all right, everything gonna be okay because we got the Knight of Cups here. You got some help coming in. You may be speaking to the big man about something on the job, and you need some help. All right, and it's causing some form of a conflict because they felt like that you can do it all by yourself. You know what? Sometimes we can be a one man's band, right? All right, a one man band, okay? But you're asking for some assistance and you got it coming in. All right, come Friday. All right, the truth is coming out. Scales are being balanced, okay? All parties going to be treated fairly. Not only that, if you got a traffic ticket or something going on, judicial system, okay, that too, you're going to get some fairness in that as well. All right, tell us more about the Justice card for counsel. Yeah. All right, look like you're gonna be moving on, girlfriend, boyfriends. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be traveling. So I'm gonna tell you this here: come Friday, don't be doing no speeding. Okay, don't do no speeding. Cause if you're doing the speeding, look here. All right, if you're doing the speeding, this is you driving, right? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Now you the first ones I can show the cars to. I want you to know. Okay. You see that police officer running after a little kid, right? I'm just telling you, that's a kid, but you might be a little thin woman or man or something like that. All right, don't cause you don't want to look like her on here with her face all hanging stuff. Damn, and now I gotta pay money out of my pocket for a ticket when all I had to do was get my foot off the gas. Yeah, some of us got lead feet. I know when I get to praising God, my foot get heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you, 'cause I forget. And I be zooming, zoom, zoom, zoom. All I want to do is do a zoom, zoom, zoom. And you got to be careful about that because that's going to keep you up. You're going to be all up in your head and stuff. You're going to like, damn, do I need to tell somebody? Do I need to? Yeah, because eventually you're going to tell somebody. You're going to have to let your partner know, if y'all sharing vehicles or something like that, that you got this ticket, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? But yeah, you're gonna definitely be all up in your head. So I'm giving you a word of advice. Come Friday, do no speeding. Do the speed limit. I don't care if you feel like you're gonna be late for work. Do the speed limit. I'd rather you to get there safe than not to get there at all. You hear me, counsel? All right, come Saturday. Saturday, you got a lot of success coming in. Okay, ooh, baby, you're gonna be very inspired as well. All right. Yeah, yeah. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world, Craig. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world. All right. Tell us more about Saturday for those on Zodiac sign of Cancer. 4-1, stability, balance, celebration with your family, girlfriend, boyfriends. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Some kind of celebration here. All right. Going to a celebration. But, yeah. This is the one you love. Yeah, with your Empress. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. So you're going to be feeling really good. And I see you standing in the house, too, because the Hermit card right up under that. All right, Council? All right, we're going to go on to Leo now. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen. Give me a thumbs up, okay? And if you're watching this on replay, please don't forget to hit that like button. All right. I like to read your comments, so if you leave me a comment, I will be sure to respond to it. I love reading your comments, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, I want to get back in the algorithm. If you don't give me enough thumbs up, then they don't know, you know, they won't they won't put me back in the algorithm. Not only that, um, I learned from another tarot reader that a lot of people not get notifications because of something that YouTube did. Now I think they don't. I don't think they do this just with some people. I think they do this with quite a few people. All right, after you get to a certain amount of people, subscribers, then all of a sudden either they get unsubscribed or they don't get the notifications. And the notification issue could stem from not getting enough people to hit the thumbs up button. So let's say I got about 13 people to hit the thumbs up button. All of a sudden people can start finding me. All right, what if I got 20 people? Then maybe the whole 4,000 people that's part of the Set Above Terror would know that we live, and they'd be more than happy to come in and watch us. All right? Well, if you don't know, I'm going to let you know that um, by people watching the videos, this is what brings in revenues. All right? There have been many times that I did not get revenues for months because I didn't have enough people watching the videos as well as doing a thumbs up. All right? Okay. Let's see what else y'all saying. Hey, Jamisha. How you doing, girlfriend? All right. So let's see what's happening now for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. 5 days for Leos. All right. Leo, you're going to need some help on Monday. You say you got to do some teamwork, okay? You say, man, you and somebody got to have a shared goal. Y'all got to have something in common here. We need to work together on something. I don't know what it is, Leo, but you and somebody need to work together. Come together right now. Move me. All right. All right. Let's see what we got going down. All right. So Monday, you got some collaboration, some teamwork, some assistance coming in to help you. All right. It's coming in from a King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or this is you, Leo. All right. Coming in to help somebody else. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. Because you're going to have it like that. Your money going to be good. You're going to be feeling successful, stable, balanced. Yes, you are. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Either you did somebody dirty or somebody did you dirty in the past, okay? But now you're feeling very content, okay? Because you let that shit fly. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you got money coming in. It's coming in slow, but it's coming in steady. All right, it's better have some money than no money, right? I know it. I know it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you over here being very passionate, being inspired as well. And you got to be careful because you got somebody going to call you on the phone, girlfriend, boyfriend, and they finna spill the tea on somebody. Yes, they are. Or this is you being messy. Okay, on Monday. All right, Leo? On Tuesday, you working, girlfriend, boyfriend. You working hard or you hardly working? You working, all right? You working at home. Or you working on a job, okay? You watching your money, okay? And the dang thing funny. Yes, it is. Yeah, you watching your money, girlfriend, boyfriend. Uh-huh. What is that? Ooh, yeah. You got the strength to do it, too. Yes, yeah. Now, that's you all day long. You got the strength card on the strength card. Now, baby, look at here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to say you're going to be in your ego on this day. Come Tuesday, yeah. So anybody that's around a Leo, I know you got Leo around you or have it in your chart. Come Tuesday, you might want to curb some of that because you're gonna be feeling yourself, feeling your Cheerios, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna be just You don't give a fuck. You're gonna say whatever you want to say. You don't care who like it or who don't. You're gonna be on some more shit. You are. Yes, you are. Okay, on Wednesday, you got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You got an offer coming in. You got a romantic offer coming in. All right, you're gonna be filled with emotions, okay? Some ooh la las and all of that. All right, some new emotions are starting to emerge within you. Yeah, you and somebody about to have a new beginning, a fresh start, something like that. All right, maybe it's a wedding anniversary or an anniversary altogether. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be doing some traveling on this day, but you're gonna feel and be good about it. All right, come Thursday. Thursday, you the queen of swords. You off with their heads. Yeah. Yeah, you saying, I'm going to let this mofo say what they got to say, and then I'm going to cut them down. You know, Leo's good at that. I ain't going to lie to you. Because you see, some of that is the same energy that's had the residual energy from Wednesday that spewed over into Thursday. Okay? But by you being this queen of cups, you're going to be speaking some honesty. All right, yeah, you're gonna say what you need to say. You're gonna organize and delegate things to other people if that's what you need to do, and in order for you to have a wish, something to be your wish to be fulfilled on this particular day. Mm-hmm. There's a celebration coming in for you too. Not all of you Leos, but there's a celebration. Somebody's about to have a celebration this Thursday coming. You know, it's getting close to school to be out, so it could be some younger people that go to school. They're getting ready to have some kind of a celebration, as school is out. Friday. Friday says you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Hello. Can't get no better than that, can it? All right. You're going to be feeling confident, content, okay? Everything going the way you want it to go. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you building with somebody, or this is you all together. Just you found out you got some wealth coming in, but you definitely got some money coming in. This might be payday. Payday. All right. What else is happening on Friday for Leo? Damn, Leo. Leo, you done went from, look here, girlfriend, boyfriend, look here. You went from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Your money gonna be on point. You're gonna be all right on Friday. Hello. I'd like to see that check. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that check. Saturday, I don't see you moving around. I see you spending time at home, maybe watching TV, doing some research, something like that. But this is something that you wanted to do anyway. You don't want to do nothing but just stay at home. Nine of Cups. You good. That's your wish. That's what you desired. And that's what you get. Exactly what you desired. Congratulations, Leo. All right. Okay, let's go on to Virgo now. Virgo, I hear a song. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. That's a song by Natalie Cole. Love, love. So you might want to check that out. Either you got love on your mind for somebody, or somebody definitely got you on their mind. And it's heavy. It is heavy, Virgo. Somebody say they like the way you do it, the way you do it, and when you do it. Yeah. Yeah, they did. All right, male or female. This could be an old squeeze. And this could be the one that you with now. But somebody say they like the way you do it, and when you do it, and how you do it. Okay? All right. So let's find out what's going on with Virgo on Monday. What is Virgo's? How is Virgo Monday going to be? What is happening for Virgo on Monday? Oh, Three of Pentacles, cooperating. You and somebody is sharing some common goals. All right, y'all working towards something. You're building. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. All right. Thursday, Friday. Uh-oh, I missed a whole day. All right, here we go. Monday, you collaborating with somebody. You're working together with somebody for the same common goal. This could be you also going, okay, to do some worship at a church, okay, or something like that. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby. Yeah, whatever this is you got going on Monday, all right, you may find yourself a little frustrated because, excuse me, this could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that you're finding that you don't really have the patience to deal with right now, but you're gonna try to bear with it. Just bite your teeth together, clench them together, and grind them and smile. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're gonna come up with yeah, you got some skills in something, Virgo. Yeah, you got some skills in something, and you've mastered something. It could be some gifts and talents. All right, and I see that when you utilize these gifts and talents, they bring in some peace for you and balance as well. All right, stability. Okay, what's happening for Virgo on Tuesday? Virgo, you had a Tower card. You got either some form of upheaval happening, some secrets being revealed, or you're going to be very excited. What it is. No, some secrets being revealed. You got a phone call coming in on Tuesday, Virgo. All right, yeah, somebody about to spill the tea. And it's about an air sign. Surely is. Okay, an air sign and a water sign. Well, dang blasted. But they telling me here that when you get this message about this air sign, Virgo, Ten of Cups, okay, it's like a wish being granted to you, a happy house, happy life, happy wife. Or maybe you're about to find out that there's an air sign that's very happy with it and very content. I can't call it girlfriend, boyfriend. I can't call it. All right, come on Wednesday. Wednesday, either somebody's watching you, Virgo, you watching somebody, you getting some studies in. All right, you might be taking care of some courses or something that you have online. You're going to move forward on whatever this is. Okay, you could be doing some training. So come Wednesday, you could be in training on a job, on the internet, or something like that. And I see you having a new beginning, a fresh start, throwing all caution to the wind, taking a risk, girlfriend, boyfriend, on a new beginning for yourself. All right. Thursday says, Thursday saying you're going to be a little guarded, okay? You're going to be a little guarded. Let's see why. Okay. Okay. Because of your lover, okay? Somebody that you love, or could be a good friend, or somebody that's very close to you that you find very intimate, have good intimacy with, somebody that you have a lot of emotions for. All right, look like you either gonna make a head over heart decision, or this person is gonna make a head over heart decision, or somebody's trying to get all the information they can first before they make a sound decision. Because a person, place, a thing off, or whatever, it's gonna be a finality of a decision, whether it be good, bad, or ugly. All right, I see somebody over here. Either they blocked or somebody is trying to block someone. Okay, and trying to continue to stay on the high ground. All right, maybe you don't want to hear anything negative here. All right, you got the King of Swords here. Somebody coming in with a lot of truth and clarity, which is gonna bring in some balance and stability. Okay, all right, yeah. Somebody want to talk to you, Virgo, about uh, uh, let's get married today. Okay, something like that, because somebody wants to talk to you. All right, and this could also be that you're just getting a message, okay, from your creditors. Somebody reaching out to you, which is going to mean that you're going to have to do something in order to continue to stay balanced. All right, you're going to have to rob Peter, pay Paul, or this message that you're getting that's coming into you is going to bring in some balance. All right, come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, come, wait a minute, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, come Friday. Oh my. Friday, you got the Eight of Swords. You all up in your head. You thinking about some things. Coming up with a master plan. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. You might find yourself overindulging come Friday as well. All right. So be careful not to overeat. Try not to eat nothing salty before you go to bed because that can cause you to have high blood pressure. All right, make sure you drink some water so you can rehydrate yourself so you won't be coughing in your sleep, something like that. But you're going to be definitely all up in your head. Okay? All right. Why? Because you're thinking about cutting some people, places, and things out. All right. Getting rid of some people that you know that's messy, that don't mean you no good, or talk behind your back, very sarcastic, egoistic. All right. Getting rid of some addictions of some kind, whether it be alcohol, smoking, drugs. It doesn't matter. Even sex. All right. This is the stuff that you're contemplating, you're thinking about on come Friday. Okay. Yeah. 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 All right, tell me about Saturday. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Saturday, you got stability and balance coming in. Why? Because you got the wheel of fortune, okay? The wheel is turning in your favor, all right? All right. You don't have, no longer have the blinders on. Those are off. You're not lying to yourself. You're not in no form of an illusion. You know exactly what's going on and what you're doing. Not only that, yeah, you got some happiness coming in. All right, so that might spew over into Sunday. Just want to let you know. All right, you might wake up Sunday morning being happy and a mofo, and can't figure out why. But I'm gonna tell you, once you get that, hold on to it, Virgo. I mean, yeah, we on Virgo. Hold on to it. All right, and try to make sure that you hold on to that same energy every morning. And this in itself will bring in your playful energy or your childlike energy, which will help you to continue to look younger than you are, as well as keep your bones and stuff in really in good shape. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to go on to Libra. Libra, why do I hear the song say, "Hey you, get off my mountain. Hey you, hey you, get off my cloud. You're just trying to bring me down." So somebody's trying to bring you down. You need to be very careful about your energy and the people around you. All right? You got to find a way to have some selective hearing. Yeah. Selective hearing, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? You hear only what you really want to hear. You always shut out the naysayers, okay? Those people that don't never have nothing good to say. I don't care if you tell them that you think about opening up a lollipop stand and you're going to buy $50 worth of lollipops. They got something to say about that. Well, you got to have this, that, and the other, and it's going to cost some money. No, it don't cost a whole lot to open up a business. All right, even if you started off as a fundraiser, okay, and work it out your own house, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, by law in Texas, if you do something like that, you don't have to have a license if you're doing it from your house, if you're doing a fundraiser. However, if you're out there on the street, you need to go and get your peddler's license. I think they like $75 or $150. Don't hold me to that because it's been a long time since I purchased some peddler's license. But yeah, and I think they're only good for like 72 hours, something like that. So yeah. You better make sure your mind is made up and your heart is fixed, and you know doggone well you're going to go make that $75 back. I know it. All right. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. All right, we're going on to Libra now. Hey, Libra. All right, what's the message for those on the zodiac sign of Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Y'all ain't gonna give me okay, here we go. Friday and Saturday. All right. Monday, you have the 4-1, stability and balance, okay? Okay, a wedding. Somebody may be inviting you to come to a wedding. Maybe to be a bridesmaid or maid of honor. All right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks like it's gonna result in you going out to eat or going out to dinner, or going someplace. You can be doing some traveling, celebrating with some friends. Okay, okay. This is like the rekindling of a relationship because it could be that you feel out real hard with somebody that you're close to. All right, it doesn't matter whether or not it's platonic or intimate. There is a rebirth here. Okay, Tuesday. Okay, you got the Lovers card. Hey, well, dang blasted, you got the Lovers card, but your person coming in lying to you. This person that is not going to be honest with you. Wow, I don't even understand that. How you do that? You went through all this trouble on Monday to get the person back, and then on Tuesday you want to start back lying. Okay, okay. And if this person is not lying, yeah, this person lying. Okay, this person about to lie and tell you that they're gonna be home over the weekend, and I'm telling you right now, this person is not gonna be in the house. I'm telling you right now. You got the Hermit and the King of Swords in reverse. No, this motherfucker lying. They are not gonna be in the house over the weekend. All right, come Wednesday, you're gonna be at work. You're gonna be feeling like a happy camper. You meet new people and stuff like that. You're very inspired. All right, you feel like that the sky's the limit. You can make as much money as you want. Mm-hmm. Yep. I see you also walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to you, whether it's a relationship or not. Okay. Yeah, you got some offers coming in like a mofo on Wednesday. Okay, so far you got two offers that come in. Uh-huh. You got third one here, Knight of Pentacles, girlfriend, boyfriend. So, yeah, you got a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't even know you had it like that, did you? You didn't know. You didn't know, did you, Libra? Yeah, somebody got their eyes on you. Mm-hmm. Somebody want to tickle your fancy. Hello, somebody. All right. So, all right, let's see what's going on for Thursday with Libra. Libra, you're the high priestess. She who knows, okay? You have the power, okay? You've been anointed. You have the power, the spirit of discernment, the intuition to disclose another person's secrets, good, bad, or ugly, as well as possibly have a secret yourself. All right, so let's find out about this high priestess here. All right, for Thursday. Tell us about the high priestess for Libra for Thursday. Well, well, you got it. Oh, baby, that's a lot. All right, you're gonna be excited, overwhelmed by something because you already know the truth, and yet, yeah, okay. But you're gonna keep on moving forward, or whoever this person is, and one of y'all gonna be in permanent mode, and the other person gonna be out and about. All right. Yeah, this is somebody you building with, girlfriend, boyfriend. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It don't have to be. Yeah, but you be staying up late at nighttime because this rascal say they at work, but you don't know if they really at work or not. But you stay up at nighttime, you be worried. Sometimes you even cry. All right. Yeah. This person always telling you that they at work, but yet still they got you over here juggling the two of pentacles. So you're gonna find yourself on Thursday juggling. All right, robbing Peter, pay Paul. Okay, trying to reach out to somebody might have something to do with some what do you call it? Child support. All right. Or you waiting for somebody to come and bring you some money. All right. If you get somebody on child support, I'm gonna tell you what the judge say. Just because you and this person reconcile, don't mean to take them off of child support because it'll be very hard to get them back on it the next time. So don't be no fool, okay? Yeah. Your mama didn't name you no fool, and that's your ain't your middle name, okay? Come Friday, you got the Page of Pentacles. You got some good news coming in. It's coming in slow, but it's coming in. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, when you get this message or whatever this is, you're going to have to start contemplating on how you're going to move around. All right, because you got the Wheel of Fortune that came out also. Good luck, good fortune. Increase in pay. A promotion on a job. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you got messages coming out like a mofo. All right. Come Saturday, you have the Eight of Wands on the Eight of Wands. You got a lot of messages coming in. Somebody's going to be doing a lot of corresponding with you. Yeah. Yeah. Or this is you doing a lot of texting, but you and somebody going to be doing a lot of texting come Saturday. Okay. All right. I ain't got no problem with that. Mm-hmm. All right. You got one card that flipped over. Let's see what it is. All right. Yeah. Ah, well, look like you're about to have a new beginning, girlfriend, boyfriend, and there's going to be equal give and take with you with this person. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let's go on to Scorpio now. Hey, Scorpio. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Give me a clear and concise message for Scorpio. Oh, man, that's a whole pile of cards. Hold on now. Okay, I'll put them back in the deck. What is the message for those on the zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the Scorpio needs to know for the next 5 days? Double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a like. All right. And if you're watching this on repeat, on a replay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so others can find this video. All right. So we can get back in the algorithm. Scorpio, I hear a song. It says, "It's a shame the way that you make me feel. It's a shame the way you love me." So you may feel like that somebody's not treating you right when it comes to relationship, situationship, or pseudoship. All right. Hello, Taurus the Queen. Hello, BB. Hey, Her Highness. So let's do a 5-day reading for those on the zodiac sign of Scorpio. What is it Scorpio needs to know? All right, Monday. All right, Scorpio, Monday, you feeling like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, your money looking good. All right, you're feeling good. You're a little outspoken. Okay, you may be even going to deal with another Queen of... Wait a minute, hold up. Well, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Now, look like you're going to be making a decision to either tell somebody about yourself. Yeah. It looks like you letting somebody have it, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, so yeah, you look like you might be cordial with it. You might be a little cordial with it. Okay. Uh, this could be a manager, a business owner, or something like that, and it could be somebody that you live with. All right, one of y'all is the Queen of Swords. The other one is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, uh, somebody gonna make an offer to you, male or female, and you're gonna go ham on this person. You're gonna let them know exactly how you feel. All right, how disgusted you are. How you feel like that was very distasteful. How they came at you. All right. Tuesday. Tuesday, you got the Ten of Wands and the Game Over card. You say, you know what, I'm done with this shit. That's what you say, game over. You're done. All right. All right. So something's weighing heavy on you is coming to a completion. All right. But it's been a struggle, going uphill so far. Yeah, you had to have some strength. And you might have been a little fearful as well. Yeah, at one point you also felt like that, this is your end all be all. Your 10 of Cups, happy life, happy wife, happy home. All right, your wish was granted. All right, but now you feel like, it's not as easy as you thought it was going to be, whatever that was. Wednesday, you got the Five of Wands here. Some form of conflict or altercation is happening. a disagreement you and somebody's having. All right, it could be a spat, a lover spat. It don't have to be, but it could be. Three of Wands is saying that you're contemplating something. Okay, yeah, you contemplating on doing open up a can of whoop ass on somebody on Scorpio. Okay, yeah, you ready to do somebody dirty. Okay, yeah, you tired of the dumb stuff. Because it lingered from Monday all the way to Wednesday. Now you're ready to say, let me go ahead on and get ready. Let me go ahead on and entertain this person BS. Thursday, I see you over here working, minding your own business, doing some investment, maybe even investing in this King of Swords over here. All right, but you feel like that you're frustrated because everything that you try to do, you don't see no growth coming in it towards you. All right, yeah, this person puts on a tough exterior. All right, mm-hmm. Yeah, this person gonna reach out to you as well. Okay, Scorpio, male or female. All right, but I do see you over here waiting around, waiting for this person to call you. All right, yes you are. All right, what about Friday for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio on Friday? Friday, Scorpio, it looks like you got some heartache or heartbreaks or some disappointments, some form of grief here. All right. Mm-hmm. But although you may be feeling this way, I don't see you giving up, girlfriend, boyfriend. I see you still got your head above water, you holding your head up high, and you still moving forward. Cause you probably say just like I do, tomorrow will be a better day. So you can suppress that stuff and keep on moving forward. All right, but there will come a time that you're gonna have to unload all of that stuff. All right, come Saturday, ooh baby. All right, you standing in your power on Saturday, girlfriend, boyfriends. But you still heartbroken. You got the Three of Swords on Friday and Saturday. So whatever went down on Friday, all right, it kind of spewed over to your Saturday. Okay. What else? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You thinking about moving, changing your address, your zip code, all the above. Yeah, 'cause you say, you ain't got time for this here dumb stuff. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, somebody, is cheating on you, did you dirty, left you for dead. Maybe even left you somewhere that you had to get home the best way you could. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to go on to Sagittarius now. Hey, Sagittarius. Hey there, Sagittarius. Hey there, Sagittarius. Hey there, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. All right, last but not least, the Sagittarius. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find that in this video, please check out some past videos, and I'll see you there too. All right. All right. So, what is the 5-day message for those on the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Tell me about Monday, Sagittarius. Monday, you're in hermit mode. You at home. You're not trying to do too much of anything. You're like a couch potato. All right. Tuesday. All right. You're dealing with a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person wants to come in. All right, and hold a conversation with you. All right. Yeah. Yeah. They want to be very cordial. Wednesday, you're going to be feeling mighty fulfilled. Okay. Yeah. So whatever you was waiting on is coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Thursday, Wheel of Fortune is still spewing over from Wednesday. Lump sum of money, increase in pay. Yeah, all the above. All right, but you got some good luck coming in on Thursday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, yeah, you're going to have more than enough to share. You're going to be balanced as well. Tell us about Friday. Friday, you got the World card. Doing some traveling, maybe doing some long distance traveling. Maybe you have somebody that's kind of far away from you that's coming your way. But the World card speaks about success as well. All right, something that you put a lot of work into. All right, it's about to pay off for you. All right, it's been a struggle, but yet and still, now you're able to go ahead on and do what you need to do. All right, so there's also another situation that you might be struggling with, and I see you making a head over heart decision to go ahead on and cut that loose. All right, yeah, I see you being very inspired. All right, have some epiphany, some aha moments. All right, you could even also be going places. I heard as well as I saw. We got a Sagittarius that goes to clubs and they sit in the corner in the dark and they watch. They watch a person come in and go out. Okay. So you're going to be very inspired on Monday, all right? Although you're in the house, it's like you're going to be watching TV or something, a video or something, and all of a sudden you're going to get this epiphany or this idea on how to create a certain thing. Yeah, being the King of Cups, this is telling me that you have a lot of charisma. You know how to talk and how to conduct yourself in any manner, all right? All right, well, there's a strength card here. Somebody needs to get rid of some fear. All right, be more confident. All right. So it looks like you got two people here, Sagittarius. We on Sagittarius, right? So you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands here, and you in the middle, trying to have some strength about the whole situation. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you got to make a pick. Okay. Yeah. So, because you didn't make a choice, and if you don't make a choice, God, Divine Source, Universe is going to make a choice, and He's going to pick for you, okay? So somebody's going to leave, all right? On this Nine of Cups, tell us about this Nine of Cups for Sagittarius. All right, you got a wish here. All right, you got a wish that's being fulfilled. You're feeling very content as well, right? You might be doing a little sipping, okay, with your lover. Okay. Yeah, you got also the two cups here. Okay, somebody that you feel like that you can talk to. Somebody that's your equal. All right, you got the Hierophant here as well. I'm sorry, the princess, the high priestess here. Okay. So you may be get held in confidence with a high priestess. And you're waiting for some results prior to you reaching back out. Friday. Sagittarius on Friday. Look at here. All right, you got success coming in. You got more than enough coming your way. It's going to be balance and stability. All right. Saturday, your Saturday says you're going to be doing some traveling. It might be burdensome on you, but you're going to do it anyway. All right, you're making a head over heart decision, or you're trying to get all the information you can prior to you taking this trip. All right. What else for Saturday? Anything else for Saturday for Sagittarius? All right. Sagittarius, you may be finding yourself a little amorous and you're all up in your feelings, and it's a good way because all eyes are on you, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment button. Like I always say, get in where you fit in. If you don't find that in this video, please check older video, another video, and I'll see you there too. Cruising and viewing, all views appreciated. Return subscribers, thank you for your support. And if you're checking in on a friend, a cuss baby, even me, hey friend. All right, all right. So y'all have an amazing night. Lord say the same, and I will see you again. All right. Anytime between now and what? The weekend. All right, y'all have an amazing morning, day, and weekend. All right, may God continue to cover you with His blood. May you have a good night's sleep and wake up at the time appointed. May the angels that God have assigned to you be around you. All right, sending the enemy to a flight 7 ways. Bind our magic, all negative energies and entities that come to steal, kill, and destroy, and that has also been compensated or hired to do a job. Bind them and cast them out and send them back from which they come. May their energy have no power in no shape, form, or fashion over God's people. All right? I pray that the love of God will actually be renewed and enter again to the hearts and minds of the people of God. All right. All of you that got to work tomorrow, all right. I pray traveling mercy for you. All right. And going back and forth to church as well. May you have traveling grace. All right. I love you in the Lord. Y'all have an amazing morning, evening, and weekend. See you in the next video. Good night. Hello, Mia.